cause the T don't stop. She don't miss nothing, got the scoop on lock. Spilling all the tea while it's still too hot. Lakeyshakeysha, queen of the plot. Hit that bell cause the tea don't stop. Hit that bell cause the tea don't stop. She don't miss nothing, got the scoop on lock. Spilling all the tea while it's still too hot. Lakeyshakeysha, queen of the plot. Hit that bell cause the tea don't stop. She don't miss nothing, got the scoop on lock. Spilling all the tea while it's still too hot. Lakeyshakeysha.
What's up, y'all? We back again. Yeah, they try to shut me up. I'm back, bitches. I'm back. What y'all up to? What y'all doing in the chat? Y'all, I went and worked out today. Like, I don't know what the weather is where y'all at, but it's been raining all day. I feel so proud of myself because y'all know, like, when you be really struggling to work out and like the littlest thing that happened and you be like, I ain't going. I literally was like, I'm going. Because for some reason, when I work out, I really feel so much better. But it do be a struggle like hell to get to the gym. Like today, it's been raining all day. And that was like my perfect excuse. I was like, I ain't going. I ain't going today. It's raining. But I was like, girl, if you don't get your ass up and go to that gym. So I feel so much better, y'all. I'm telling you, I've been working out. Listen, when you get older, well, you should do it anyway, but especially when you get older, child, you got to take care of your body, okay? You got to take care. Now, I told y'all that I was gonna call up some people. Well, I got my one crazy friend on here. And y'all know men just be like different, you know, they're a little slow, you know, we got to work with them. But this fool did not remember his Facebook stuff. So I guess when you try to get people on the stream, if they don't have StreamYard, because I use StreamYard, they have to go through Facebook or something, or it asks them like log into your Facebook or whatever. And he was like, well, I don't have a Facebook. I was like, well, what do that got to do with it? So I just logged in through one of my other emails and it literally asked me for my Facebook. And this was like, I don't remember my Facebook. So I said, I'm gonna call you. Okay. So we're gonna talk to some people that I know. Okay, y'all. We're gonna make some phone calls today. So this person is in the DR. I think I should just, if you want to do a FaceTime, we should just, I think it's better if I just call because this FaceTime probably is going to be worse. I'm just going to call. I'm not going to do FaceTime because y'all can't see the fool no way. So it don't matter for me to do FaceTime because y'all can't see him.
I'm sorry, the person you were...
He wants to do FaceTime. Hopefully he called back. But he was in the DR.
I'm sorry, the person...
He probably trying to FaceTime me. I don't understand why people be trying to FaceTime you anyway. Like, what's the purpose? If you already FaceTime, just call on the phone. But I'm trying to... Oh, what number? He just tried to call me. This phone, I think I need to get a new... Is he trying to call me from a different number? Okay, well, maybe he's trying to call from a different number. I don't even know. I I shouldn't have called that number because I don't even know why I just called that number back. I don't know who the hell that is. So I was thinking maybe he tried to call me from somebody else's phone.
I'm sorry, the person you were...
He'll call back. But yeah, so he'll call back because we were trying to get him on. He was like, I want to be on there. Then he was like, okay, well, I'll do a video. He said he was going to send me a video. I don't got the video, but we're going to work it out. I'm going to wait for him to call me back. Somebody said the same people saying kids are off limits are the same people still supporting. Well, the thing about it is, well, if kids are off limits, then why do people talk about kids anyway? Okay, because that tampon be talking about people kids. Yes, I wonder, is this trying to call me? Well, let's try to call. Is he taking too long? Let's go on to the next. We're gonna go on to the next one because folks taking too long. You know what I mean? I'm about to put them on. I'm about to put them on here. So it's 9:07. Who are there 2 YouTube streams open? Oh, okay.
Please leave your message.
You know, it's 2 streams open because now with StreamYard, they actually stream to 2 different places. They stream to like TV and then they stream to mobile, which is actually good because with the mobile one, a lot of times people are doing the mobile. So it just does that like that simultaneously because some people want to watch it on their phone. So I guess it streams to like your cell phone, which makes it, you know, readable on your cell phone. But then it also streams to like television. So it's just something new that YouTube is doing. Don't ask me. I just be like, oh, okay. Yeah, it's something that they just started doing not that long ago. So that's why it's 2 open. But I wanted to jump on here because, like I said, I got a few more people. You can only be responsible for what you do. Yep. So that's why it's 2 streams going. Somebody said they in New York. Yeah, it's been raining in Georgia all day. I thought it would change, but it is still like today kind of like wet and stuff out there. But I'm glad I worked out and I got it done. One thing you definitely can't boy, these. But yeah.
I'm sorry, the person you were trying to reach has a voicemail box that...
Well, hopefully he get his situation done because he in the DR. I don't know what the heck is going on with his phone. Wonder who's be trying to call me back from another number. Ain't that so crazy how you have everything going ready to? And it's crazy because it keeps saying missed call and I'm not getting no call. I wonder if I got blocked. Who is this? Whose phone is this? This your phone? I think it should be better if I just call you and do voice. They can't see you anyway. So what's the sense in doing FaceTime? Nobody, they can't see you. Yeah, bye. I'm just gonna call you. What's up? All right, I'm just gonna call you. Okay. All right, yeah, we ain't gonna do face. That ain't gonna work. We just gonna do call. Okay. All right, y'all. So like I said, I tried to do it where he can come up, but you know, these men don't be knowing nothing. They don't have it all together, child. They slow. You know, these men are slow. I couldn't. After 30 minutes, it just wouldn't work. I tried. I sent him the link. The link didn't work. He said he didn't have Facebook, and it's just like, it ain't really much I can do. Somebody said,
I'm sorry, the person you were trying to reach...
He'll call back. I don't have time for that. Hello, chat. I'm a new subscriber. I love your content. Lakeysha, you are so beautiful. Face card has not declined. Your past does not define who you are. Keep me in. Exactly. You know what? I realized that, you know, I probably shouldn't have let the food take me there, but I just was just like, you know, like, she'd be like, damn, you got to come with some content. If you're going to talk about some stuff, come with some content. Like, I'm just like, what? I thought this was you. Like, I literally thought I was going to see some stuff. Now, the people keep saying he doxed it, but I don't know, you know, based on the video that I saw, I don't really see nothing. So I'm trying to, this fool, no, you can't, boy, I tell you, child. Well, yeah, so I don't know. Somebody said I'm in GA. Low is 28 here tonight. Low is 28 here tonight. So he called himself going to the DR. So I guess his phone, he'll call me back. I don't got time for that. But yes, y'all. So I woke up, got my butt out of the house and went to the gym. Like I said, I am so proud of myself. Like I said, when you be trying to work out and you really be trying to find any excuse not to go, today was going to be that day. Because I was like, oh, it's raining, I ain't going. But I am so glad that I did. What y'all saying in the chat? But the mobile is inconvenient to multitasking. I end up having to catch the replay because I can't put YouTube in. Oh, let me see what you said. I end up having to catch the replay because I can't put YouTube in a multitask window on mobile stream. Oh, but you know what you can do though? You can go. So what I do is if you go into your YouTube app and you just go to the channel of whoever you watching, you should be able to do it that way. So I don't know kind of, because I do it all the time on my phone and it works. Yeah, I do it on my phone and it works perfectly. What else y'all saying? Oh, somebody in Lil Burn. Okay, that's not that far from me. You in Gwinnett County in the house. Oh, another thing too, y'all. When I went outside, there was light snow. So I don't know what the hell is going on in Georgia. It literally was light snow. And I was telling my son, like, what is going on here? Like, it was literally snow. It was a little bit of snow. Somebody say you work out. Well, I'm not gonna say I work out. What I'm doing is I am changing my lifestyle. So I'm not gonna sit up here and say I work out, but I am getting to the, I'm trying. How about that? Because I wouldn't, I'm not gonna sit up here and tell you that I work out now. That would kind of indicate that, that I'm something that I ain't. But I have been trying to turn over a new leaf because as you get older, your body changes and it's just not the same. When I was younger, I never worked out. I really never had to. But as you become older, it's just not the same. So I'm not gonna say that, I'm into it like that. But I've been forcing myself, and the more I do it, the more I feel like I need to. So, and typically when I go over to the gym, I will work out. So I'll get on the treadmill and do 2 miles. And I also do yoga. So I'll take my mats and then I'll do my stretching and stuff. And honestly, I hadn't been doing the treadmill. I had just been doing my yoga and I lost just like 2 pounds just doing that. So that yoga, it really helps. No, I work out so that I can live. I'm not trying to do all of that old stuff. I'm just trying to, be healthy and all of that. So that ain't my, that is not my reason. I'm trying to be healthy. That's pretty much it. Chicago in the house. New York in the house. Who else we got? Somebody said, don't be boxing in the gym. I used to pay to go to this gym. And I stopped going because it's like I literally lost weight doing my own thing. So I just stopped going because it's like I'm wasting money. And then we have a gym over here. So it's like, why am I paying money? But it don't even be nobody in there. So you may see a couple of people in there. Richmond, Virginia in the house. Henry County, GA in the house. The cab in the house. See, this is clearly my phone because he called. I need to just get rid of this phone. Like, seriously. Like, I don't know. People be calling me and I don't hear it.
Hello?
Mancho, what up? What, dude, is you drunk?
Girl, you know I ain't drunk. You just seen.
Okay. All right. So I told you on stream now. Okay. So don't say nothing too crazy now.
Okay.
They can hear you.
Be professional.
No, you ain't got to be professional. You just you can say stuff. You just can't.
Okay.
You be on YouTube.
A little bit.
A little bit. Okay.
Yeah, I watch things on there. I don't really put none on YouTube.
Can y'all hear? Can y'all hear them? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear. They should be able to hear you because I got it right by the microphone. Let me move it. Okay, so give me a second. I'm about to put it right by the microphone. They can hear you. Okay, so I had called you, and I know you was like, don't be worried about what people say. I know, because you already know. So just tell them in your words, because you remember I told you about the little gay dude. I don't even know him. He went and thought he was exposing me. You know what I mean? And it was funny because I'm like, dude, really? I mean, but I was a little bit irritated a little bit, because why would a man go and put a woman's information online? I thought that was weird.
Yeah, because
you gotta talk up. They can't hear.
Okay, I'm sorry, Mama. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, so today is a lot of men who feminine.
Speak up. You say so today is a lot of men that's feminine.
Yeah, feminine. They act like women. So it's a lot of men that's like that. So that's a girl behavior. So that ain't just, like, for him to even do that. That's that a woman to do. So he really not no real man. So with that being said, it's not about him exposing you, because you can't be exposed because you already knew. You get what I'm saying? He just found out. You is who you is, and your history don't define you. You know what I'm saying? You come from a strong line of everything the world needs.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So it don't matter what he can dig up.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Because what he dug up, you already buried.
Right.
You get that?
Got it. I got it.
Everybody got a past,
right,
and everybody got a future. We ain't living in our past, but we is who we is.
Right.
I got 7 felonies.
How many felonies you got, cousin?
7.
7. He got 7 felonies. Did y'all hear that?
Yeah, I got 7 felonies.
Can you just tell them just a little bit about our family? Like, just tell them a little bit. They don't get it. They don't understand.
Well, we come from a long line of people who trying to make it happen. And sometimes along the way in making it happen, we do some things that that the law say wrong, but our family said was right. Because this is where we come from. We products of that. And I ain't ashamed of it, or none of my people, because they all good people. They taught me what they knew.
Right.
So guess what?
How you put that. I like how you put that.
It's the only way to put it.
Right.
It's real.
Right.
If I said it any other way, it'd be a lie, because we come from that. That don't make us bad people, because the government say we a felon.
Right.
Is Trump got 34 felonies.
Oh yeah, the little girl dude, he support Trump too, by the way.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Listen, one thing I know about men is they do what men do. I ain't against Trump, and I ain't for him either. He a man. So like the same government that's trying to convict him, they convicted us.
Right.
I don't know if he wrong or not. You know what I'm saying? I know he putting on for his family though. I know that. I know when he get the fuck out that office, I know his family, his kids, they gonna be good.
Right.
And if I was in there, I'd do the same thing.
Right.
So like, I'm not judging him. I don't judge. Like, cause who am I?
Okay. So tell them about my background. Like what kind of businesses that I had, because this dude, tell them.
Yeah. Hey, well, you had a lot of businesses. You know what I'm saying? I know. You had a lot of businesses. I know you had your own school. Can't too many African Americans say they can't even say they own 10 books. You own the whole school.
Right.
So with that in itself, that just show you what you was achieving, what you was striving for, and everything. So like, your history don't define you. It's foundation for you.
Right.
You build on. If you ain't been through shit, if you ain't been through nothing, you ain't gonna never really be able to go through nothing.
Right. That's what I said. I said, I'm glad I did everything when I was young because you know what?
Yeah.
I've been there, done that. Okay. Been there.
Right.
When I be telling people, they be like, I thought you said you did this. I did a lot of stuff. I didn't just do one thing. I did a lot of different things.
Hey, but look, Keisha, like me, like right now, I swear to God, I got a nonprofit, I got a general contracting company, I got an 𝐬𝐿𝐫𝐞, I got semis, I got a print studio. You get what I'm saying? So it's like that's where we come from. We just hustling, we trying to get it, and ain't nothing gonna stop us. Can't nobody put nothing on the internet that's gonna stop us because we the real thing in real life.
Right.
If you
that's what I'm trying to
disconnect,
say. People don't. I don't think people understand. Like this Negro went out there and said that. I said, let me just tell. Like I didn't really think that was something to tell, but we can talk about it.
Let me help you. Again, I just want you to know, dude, a girl who God ended up making a man. So he had the wrong type of men in his life, or you know what I'm saying, because he got girl traits. Right. But what I can say to you is, Joe Blow, who is your grandma, my Uncle Sam, who is your grandfather, you know what I'm saying? Right. They is who they was, and it didn't matter what nobody thought. Right. That's why you can be who you be, and I can be who I be, and don't care about what nobody think, because it don't matter what people think.
It don't.
Uncle Sam used to tell me this all the time, and I don't want to overtalk you, but I just got to give you this shit because it's real. Excuse my French, YouTube or Facebook. It's the difference between thinking and knowing.
That part. It's the difference between thinking and knowing. That's all. That right there. That part. It's a difference. It's a lot of mugs out here that think, ain't it? They think
too much. Too much, and ain't doing shit but thinking. You know, ain't doing nothing but thinking. And then, so I just want to give myself a shout out. If y'all want to follow me on Instagram, it's 𝐾𝐨𝐵𝐿 5197.
Give me, because let me spell it for me.
𝐾𝐈NGCHO 5197.
5197. That sure is.
Yeah.
𝐾𝐨𝐵𝐿 5197. Y'all go follow him. He alright.
Oh, this I ain't gonna lie. She said I'm alright. I'm a king, but nigga than broke. So if you don't know what that means, you know, you just do your research. You know, do your research.
Hilarious. I appreciate you, cousin. I wish you could have been on the stream, but you couldn't get it together. But,
yeah, well, you know, unfortunately, you know, I don't have every social media platform or every, you know, I'm not really into that, but I do have Instagram. I do use that. That's probably the only social media you can catch me on. Right. But I'm out here living real life. I don't care nothing about Facebook, TikToking, because while they TikToking, I'm TikToking for real. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't booging. I'm really looking and doing shit.
Right.
You know, so you know, Keisha, I love you. I'm finna get ready to pack because where I'm at right now is 84 degrees, and then I come back to United States and it's about to be 18 degrees.
Right.
And I'm mad as a mother effer.
I know. All right. Well, yeah, get your butt on back because you say you've been there for a week. So I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, love, cuz.
Okay, bye-bye. All right, so y'all, that was my cousin. I was trying to get him on, but for whatever reason, he couldn't work it out, y'all. So I just, wanted him to come on here. So it didn't mean anything. I just, because, people do be watching the channel, be making up lies. So I just wanted him to come on. And that's not like in the chat. That's not him. That's somebody totally different. This was actually my cousin. And like I said, I was trying to get him to come on, but he couldn't. He couldn't figure it out. He couldn't figure it out. And like he said, he got 7 felonies. People don't live their life and let stuff define them. We don't come from low self-esteem, and we don't come from that. We good people. It's a shame that a person can have so much money and claim to have nothing on their record, but be miserable, can't get a girlfriend, or he got a wife that he don't want her, she don't want him, don't like your daughter, don't like how she look. Isn't that crazy that you think that you got everything, but you really don't even like yourself? Yeah. Make it make sense. You don't even like yourself. We like ourselves. We love ourselves. And let me see if my other person is available, because he didn't call back. What y'all saying in the chat? Look at the chat. CEO, honey, you're very beautiful with an exit spirit. I appreciate it. Look at Trump out felon first. Well, you know, Trump got more than a felony. He got like 34. Right. Money doesn't unlame you. That money don't unlame you. And you know what? It's a lot of folks that think because they got money that they not lame. And we got the biggest lame on the screen. The biggest lame on the screen. Because let me just tell you about women. Although women say they like men with money, yeah, women like, you know, men with money, we still think you lame. If you're lame, you're still a lame. Well, you're a lame with money. You know, money don't unlame you. Money does not unlame you. So y'all go follow him on Instagram. He kind of cute. He kind of cute. I'm just reading y'all chat. Money cannot unlame your ass. We got some lame ass people running around here that don't even like themselves. Like he said, that's what girls do. That's what girls do. What man you know come after women? What kind of dude is that? That's female energy. That is female energy. Female energy. I was telling my son the other day, he was arguing with my daughter. I said, boy, can you stop arguing with girls? Like, I mean, seriously, like, it's not that serious. You can walk away. Like, you are literally arguing with girls. Like, stop it. Just stop. Just stop. These dudes be, you know, they be females in a man body. That's what that be. It be a male in a female body. Oh, somebody said, yes, you have to stay fit. Yes, I'm learning it, child, because the older I get, it's like you eat a biscuit and I swear you done gained 3 pounds. Like, I'm telling you, the struggle is real when you get older. Watching from Chicago. Now, Chicago is about, I don't know, maybe about, well, depending on what part of the town you live on. So I used to live in Oak Creek. So Oak Creek was not that far. Well, it wasn't as far as Milwaukee, but I wasn't that far from Chicago when I lived in Oak Creek. Chicago. Money cannot buy happiness. Absolutely. And it'd be so crazy because people struggle to get money and then they get money and still realize they're unhappy. We got a man on the screen that's all doing everything with everybody but his wife. He doing it with everybody but his wife. Oh, and they've been sending me some stuff. Oh my gosh. Let me get into this stuff they've been sending me while I'm on here. And somebody sent me a Cash App for, let me see, $5. I didn't even know that, you know, my Cash App worked. I guess it did. Somebody sent me $5. Queen K, thank you, on Cash App. But y'all look at what the folks been sending me about the dude. The dude on the thumbnail. And we're going to address him as Futon. His name is Futon. Yeah, we're going to address him as Futon, but they sent me a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, and this was one of the things they sent me. Everybody's just been so nice. Like, y'all been sending me stuff. I'm like, damn. So this was one of the things they sent me. Legal recourse and related laws. While doxing itself is not a specific charge, victims in Michigan are protected by several related laws. cyber stalking and harassment. If the doxing is part of a pattern of behavior intended to intimidate or harass, it may violate Michigan's stalking and cyber stalking laws. Misdemeanors, it says punishable by up to 93 days in jail and fines for up to $500. So isn't that crazy? A person who say he got no record, but he do criminal shit. I mean, because I don't know men that do this type of shit. Punishable by up to 93 days in jail and fines of up to $500. It says it's a felony if the actions lead to serious injury or involved a continued pattern of harassment. Penalties can escalate to up to 5 years in prison. Did y'all know that? I didn't know anything about that. Somebody sent me this. I was like, wow. I didn't even know. So people, I'm telling you, the real problem is, y'all, is people are getting sick of the man. Like, they don't like him. His views is going down. Imagine if you look at people on YouTube with millions of subscribers. If you look at his content, he's not getting the views as a person with his subscriber base. So it means one thing: people ain't watching his content. So guess what? Somebody said, check your email. Okay. So you know what that means? If people are not watching his content, that's really why you're mad. That's the real reason why he's really mad. Because I'm like, dude, I haven't even been talking about this dude. Like, he should have did. I guess he should have tried this maybe some weeks ago, because I'm just like, wow. But the issue is people are not talking about him. Well, I know I was, and I haven't been talking about him for some time. But this is how you respond. Okay, they sent me all these pictures, y'all. Let me see if I share. Is it going to, let me see here. So they sent me so much stuff about, like, the people don't like food time. Like, the people don't. Look. This is him and old girl. Somebody said it's strict in Michigan. I guess because they done sent me a whole bunch of stuff on it. This is him and the girl. They done send me so much stuff. See, the people don't like him, and that's why he's mad. The people don't like him. I mean, he's not relatable. The dude is not relatable. He corny as hell. He can go find his fleece. He can go find his fleece for 90 days and giggle weekly. That like him are the ones, the only, now that part. And you be seeing, like, the men in the comments, the weird dudes that be saying little crazy corny shit. Look at this. Look at him with his boyfriend. Look at it. Look at the hand on his back. Exactly. And that's what I said. I've been talking about 𝐶𝐿. I've been talking about Tasha K. He mad. He want me to talk about him. This is the last night. I'm not even talking about dude no more. Like, I'm not even interested. She said, girl, the people know where you live. They know where I live? Oh, okay. Okay. Well, tell them to come over. Tracy. But yes, honey, this is the pictures that he sent. I mean, they sent me. Look at this. Look at this. Y'all, look at this shit right here. Look at this. Look at this dude. This dude. Look at this dude. So hold that thought, because this is the same man that's talking and saying how other people look. Look at this. Look at his head. Did something happen to his head? Do anybody know? What happened to his head? Y'all leave Tasha K out of this. leave Tasha K out of this. He looked like his stank. Exactly. Look at this. Look at this dude. Look at this. Where I'm from, there was no dudes that looked like that. Like, what is this? Look at this. There was no dudes that looked like this. It looked like something wrong with his head or something. What's wrong with his head? Big head ass. He's so ugly. Oh, look at this one. Look at this one, y'all. This must have been when they got done with the threesome. Look at that. You know his wife, she weird too. Look. Look at that. Look at that. That's all of them. That's his wife, Island Girl, Q, and Mika. Well, here's the deal. Everybody keeps saying that he put my information out, and I'm trying to get the stuff that everybody is seeing that I don't see it. I haven't saw it. Now, somebody sent me a video, but the video that they sent me, I don't see anything on there. So we got to get the information. I need the information. I know everybody done hyped all of this stuff up, but I still haven't saw the actual video. Like I said, they sent me a video, but the video that they sent me, I'm still trying to see what they're talking about. Now, he did go back and delete me out of the video, but the video that I saw, actually, I can show y'all the video that I saw. I have yet to see it. Because what I don't want to do is waste my time. I want to see exactly what he did so I can do what I'm going to do. So I haven't saw that. I have only saw this video that, you know, the video that I showed y'all. It's a video that that he kind of shows like my picture and he goes up to the camera. Now, I don't see all the other stuff that the people were saying. They said he exposed the address and all that. I haven't saw that yet. Oh, who is this? Is this his boyfriend? Who is this man right here? Who that is? Is that his boyfriend? Okay, yeah, Jane Cook 1033. Yes, so I saw that point, and that was all. Like he spoke a little bit and he moved on. So I'm trying to see what everybody else is saying, because I don't see, because some people was like, oh, you can see the address, and I'm like, well, I'm trying to see what y'all been seeing. But yeah, that must be his boyfriend right there, because you know he gotta like dudes. Oh yeah, that is his. Oh, that's probably his daughter without her wig on. Look at this. Look at Futon and his boyfriend. Oh, he love his nigga. Futon and his man. Oh, look at his baby. Oh, yeah, that's Anton and his man. Him and his guy. What y'all saying in the chat? Somebody said it's his daughter. Y'all funny. Don't know who. I want to read that comment. Wait a minute. Where did it go? Don't know who you are, but Buddy is definitely a clown. The people don't believe him. He's super delusional. You say he not? I mean, you know where I'm from, that's the type of energy that he gives. Maybe he ain't, but he sure acts very feminine. I mean, he acts like a female. Like, I don't even know that guys that act like this. So maybe he ain't, but I don't know where all the feminine energy comes from. Have you watched the interview Anton did with the booty warrior? Hell no. You gonna make me wait a minute. Let me write this down. I have not. Have y'all? Somebody said 𝐬𝐮𝐫𝐶695. You said have I gotta write this down. Have you watched the interview and Futon did with the booty warrior? No. What is all that about? You gonna have me write that down? What is it about? The booty warmer, the booty warrior. What? I don't know who that is. You got me. The booty warrior. Who wants to watch? Somebody said, who wants to watch something with the booty warrior? Well, maybe that's proving my point. Yes, I do sound so much calmer now, because that's why I don't know if, you know, these folks had done told me that the man had done put my stuff out online. So I was trying to see it, but I didn't see it. Since early today, I was so sad. You sounded stressed as hell, cussing people out and calling them bitches. You sound so much more calm now that you have processed this. We're super proud of you. Yes, yes, I really appreciate it. Yeah, I was like, what in the hell is going on? But like I said, they say they saw it. So I mean, I believe them, but I'm still trying to find it. So I don't know. And I don't know, y'all. Like I said, I really believe the dude just wants some attention because y'all know before I was doing video after video talking about the different stuff. But it's like at what point it started to get boring to me. So I was like, okay, let me find something else to talk about. So I don't know. I guess he wants attention. We ain't leaving his daughter out of nothing. The way he talk about other people, no, we ain't leaving his yeah, she getting dragged too. So I'm sorry. You know, that's just how it goes. We ain't leaving his daughter out. His daughter, she gonna get it too. She gets to get it too. And guess what? It's really crazy how a man who talks about other people's children wants people to feel sympathy for his ugly ass daughter. I mean, she is ugly. I mean, the truth hurts. But I mean, and let me make sure y'all understand that the real problem that he had with Corey is not what he said. Y'all know the truth hurts. Corey said the damn truth. You couldn't take it. But it just kind of goes to show what type of person he is, because you really think your own daughter is ugly, bro. Like, that's your problem, because you talking about your daughter is so broke up. What are you teaching her? What you teaching her? You couldn't call nobody in my house ugly if they was ugly. They wouldn't believe you. They're going to rib you. They're going to drag you. So the fact that you tell us, you know, you online talking about you spend so much money on your daughter. You put all of this money on your daughter, but you didn't put nothing up here, you know, that a stranger can just tell your daughter that she looked like a boy. And for some reason, her whole life is over. You said, well, no. Nobody can take my monetization. I have no idea what you're talking about. He took my monetization. Mate, what are you talking about? She broke up because she realized that she looks like her dad. Right. Ugly, just like his ugly ass. He even talked about her since? No. Well, I don't know. Like I said, I just really see clips. And a lot of times people will send me stuff and be like, you know, can you talk about this or whatever? I don't know about his funny looking daughter. I mean, she ugly just like him. I mean, you know, facts. She ugly, he ugly. The wife is the only one that looks halfway decent. Everybody in the damn family is ugly. As a matter of fact, let me go buy one of them shirts that Corey got. As a matter of fact, let me buy 4 shirts. Y'all got it? Did y'all? So the next live I do, I'm gonna have on my shirt. Let me go buy my shirt. Let me go on over there to Corey website and buy these shirts that he's selling over there with his ugly family on there. Let me go ahead and get my shirt. Thank you for the super chat, Hollywood too cold. I appreciate it. Y'all, I gotta get my shirt. I'm going to be real petty. I may even get a hat made. He on there talking about oh, and she said she was a teacher. Why you pressed? Who would be pressed about what you did in your life? Because they ain't did nothing. Somebody, let me look up they said that this dude said he was in IT and come to find out he was in customer service. How you in customer service saying you was in IT, bro? I was really in IT. They say you were in customer service. Dwayne says, are you going to take legal action? Sure. I'm just trying to get all the bits and pieces. Y'all know how legal action works. You got to have the proof. Okay. Yeah, I'm about to get a shirt. Why don't I just start a whole line? How about that? Y'all know what I don't have? I do not have merch. I might as well get that merch going. Let's just get it going. Let's get that merch going. You need a couple million. You need a couple million. Y'all, somebody says sue his ass, please. No comment. And get fired from that. Yeah, I'm gonna get some merch made. Inspired by him and his family. We're gonna get some merch. See, I don't even have merch, but we're gonna get some now. We're gonna get that merch. Get that merch. Somebody emailed that to her. Somebody said check my email. Let me see if y'all let me check my email real fast. Oh, oh no, y'all. Oh, y'all, look at this right here. What is that? Y'all, what is this? This look weird. Oh, this is boyfriend. Oh, they look happy. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh, somebody sent me. Oh my. Oh, wee. I knew it. Y'all, what? Ooh. What's that, y'all? What is this? They look like two lovers. What in the world? What the hell is that? That look real weird. Somebody said they look like that. Ooh, I think you should live in your true whatever it is you are. If this who you are, live your life. They look real happy together. They look really happy. They should be together. Nice couple. But they keep sending me a whole bunch of stuff like, oh. Y'all, look at this. Look at this. They done send me all like I got a whole I'm so sick of looking at this dude. What is this? This nigga what is this? Ain't he too grown to have all this? This man, what? What is going on here? What is this? This is weird. Oh no, y'all, this ain't right. This ain't even right. Man, what is this? What is this? Baby, this is very odd. Somebody sent me these. This is my first time looking at these pictures. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Wait till y'all see this. These folks done send me. Oh boy, y'all got it. Y'all got to. Oh no. What is that? Is that a grown ass man? Is that a grown ass man with a hot dog suit on? What is this? Have y'all ever saw a grown ass man with a hot dog suit on? What's that all about? I can never take a grown up in a hot dog suit to get views on YouTube. Like, what are we doing? What is this? Somebody said where they come from. Somebody sent them to me. You know, I ain't gonna never tell you. You know, somebody, they sent, I'm telling you, they done sent me so much stuff. That's what I'm saying. Like, I got so much stuff that they've sent. Man, what is this? Bruh, come on now. You know I can't take nobody serious that wear a whole damn hot dog suit. Bruh, come on now. They got a whole hot dog suit. They done send me all these pictures. Oh, that, y'all, this gonna be a long night. Look at this one. Look at this one they sent me. So this is the problem. Nobody likes this dude. Like, I mean, they don't like him. They done send me, look at this one. This is, you know, his wife, and they play toy, I guess. They don't like this dude. They don't. I got so much stuff in my inbox that, I mean, this is just a little bit of what the stuff they send. Look at this. Look it. This is too This is a funny looking at. What is going on? What is this? Live in your truth. If you like women, like women. If you like men, like men. Live in your truth. How can I take him seriously? I could never take him serious. What is this? Look at this. Dude look fruity. He looks extremely fruity. I guess that's the end of it. They done send me, I'm telling y'all, they done send me. Somebody said, check my email. Okay. I'm about to check it right now. Telling y'all, my email is like, they done send me so much stuff. Wait a minute. It says the booty warrior. Wait a minute. What y'all done sent me? What y'all done sent me? What is this? Oh, wait.
Suck my dick.
What? What that man say? Wait a minute, y'all. This is not what that man say.
With Daniel camera, and he's listening. Soon I stepped in that room, I told him to suck my dick.
What is this y'all done sent me? What is this? Wait a minute. What is this right here? Wait a minute, y'all. This is too much. That man said, what now? He said, what? Y'all out of line. This some dirty shit right here.
Kiss my ass. Fuck you. Fuck Frank. Fuck all of you. Kick the chair over and walked out. Mm-hmm.
What is this? He said, this is too much.
And they gave me parole. Why? Because they want to get back at me for what I did in her. So what they saying, well, we're going to put him on the street. We're going to tell everybody on the street he's a serial raper.
What is this? What is this? I don't know if I'm finna look at this because this is gonna flag the video. Like this man is saying some real crazy stuff. I'm gonna have to look at this. You know what? I'm gonna watch it on my phone because I don't know what the hell that is. That's too much. That may be too much for YouTube. That man is saying a whole lot. What? Yeah, we ain't gonna be able to watch that. Let me see. I'm gonna watch it on my phone.
We got a new Attorney General, 𝐬𝐮𝐬𝐜𝐫𝐢𝐛𝐞, and he's listening. Soon I stepped in that room, I told him to suck my dick, kiss my ass, fuck you, fuck Frank, fuck all of you. Kicked the chair over and walked out. And they gave me parole. Why? Because they want to get back at me for what I did in her. So what they saying, well, we're going to put him on the street. We're going to tell everybody on the street he's a serial raper. He's a serial raper. Yeah. See, man, I had people out here wanting to fight me, shoot me, all kinds of shit. In the streets? Yeah, but I'm too tough for that, you know. I heard a few little talk and I had to go address it, right? But I'm just saying that I'm not, but I lost over 40 jobs dealing with that stuff they put on me. They want me out here. They want everybody down on me. They don't want nobody to help me, give me a job where I can't take care of myself. They want to make me like a curse.
So y'all saying in the chat, he flirted with full-time. Y'all know he be deleting stuff. He's probably took it, you know, he probably took it out, y'all. It's probably not even in there no more. Because this clip that y'all sent is only 8 minutes and 41 seconds. So he probably took it out. They all in the comments like, who here after the 𝐬𝐮𝐬𝐫𝐽 incident? Thank you for the super chat, the classic codes. Appreciate it.
They took my name and tried to change it into a curse, just like they did Dracula. A lot of people didn't know that was a real person, Dracula. He helped his people. But back in them days, the Catholics and people that came against them people, they had a power of pen and paper. And they changed the story. They changed the story, said at nighttime he turned into a bed, he drinks your blood and all that stuff like that. Yeah. He was a hero. He was a real hero. So let me tell you this, though. They put me out of here. They took my birthday. I was born 27th of March. They put 28th. So when I get my insurance stuff, try to get some insurance. It's off. It's off. The 2 dates on your ID said 27. Hey, okay. You got to.
Okay, I got the timestamp. Thank you, Gail. All right, y'all, we got the timestamp. Okay, let's hear. Because what is going on? I mean, I'm not surprised. Let's hear it.
I think it was
like all of the things that you've been through.
Ain't no doubt in my mind it was God, because I was too ignorant to know how to get myself out of a situation that I created. Mm-hmm. You know, I couldn't get. I don't think I was doing is digging a pit deeper and deeper, and then I got to the point where I just didn't care no more, man. And you know, I was a favorite of my grandmamas and my mamas. And my aunties, all of them consider me out of all the children, I'm the favorite. They love me, man.
Everybody loves you, Fleece.
But I'm in here going through all this, and then people act like they don't understand that I like booty.
What? What the? What? Did you? What? What? Wait a minute, this is too much. Wait a minute, y'all. I gotta take a break. This is too much. Now, come on now. What? Hell no. You know what? This right here. Hold on. He said he like. Wait. How you just said that like that? What? Wait a minute.
People act like they don't understand that I like booty. So what?
He said, oh, wait a minute. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. He just gonna sit up there and say the people don't act like they don't know I like booty. Like it's okay. Excuse me, sir, you are too old for this. What?
But what is I'm supposed to do, bro? Huh?
I don't know. You tell me.
You don't.
Wait a minute, y'all. Wait, I gotta, okay, let me acknowledge these super chats. Thank you, Gail, for the super chat. Oh, y'all, what is this right here? This is, see, I could have went without this. The classic codes. Thank you so much for the super chat, y'all. What is this? What are we watching? This is way. This is crazy. Let's just. And he just sitting up there. He like, oh no.
All this, and then people act like they don't understand that I like booty. So what? But what is I'm supposed to do, bro? Huh?
I don't know. You tell me.
You don't know.
What? He said you don't know. What? You gonna help him out? You gonna help him out? You got a little booty, got a little booty. He said, I don't know. I think he trying to get a little bit of your little booty. This is too. He said, what? Look at his look, y'all. Look how he looking. Yes, we're gonna have to hear that again because it's too much. He said, I like booty. What am I supposed to do?
They don't understand that I like booty. So what?
Y'all, I gotta make that into a sound bite. That's just too much. That's hilarious. That's too much. He just gonna say, I like booty. I like booty. How you just gonna say that like that, sir? You're too old for this.
Act like they don't understand that I like booty.
You know, this is why people be like, you don't want to be in a relationship. No, because people like this.
They don't understand that I like booty.
I rest my case. Have y'all ever heard some shit like that? I like booty. How you just gonna sit up there and tell another man that? Like, that's weird. Who does that? Like, how does he feel comfortable to sit up there and tell a man, a straight man, that he like booty? I like booty. This is too much.
Everybody love you, Fleece.
But I'm in here going through all this, and then people act like they don't understand that I like booty. So what? But what is I'm supposed to do, bro? Huh?
I don't know. You tell me.
You don't know.
I don't know. I can't picture myself ever being in that situation.
You can't picture yourself ever being in that situation. What? He said he can't picture himself. Who in the says that? What? That don't seem like the right answer. Huh? I can never picture myself being in that type of situation. Sure, you've been in that situation, sir. You're in it now.
All right. I just say, for instance, you was in that situation.
I can't.
What just happened? What? What that man say? Y'all, this is crazy. This is like reality TV. What that man say? No, he didn't. We got to rewind.
I don't know. I can't picture myself ever being in that situation.
All right. I just say, for instance, you was in that situation.
What? Y'all, what is going on with this? He said, The man said, imagine you was in that situation. Y'all do know that a man that likes men can't talk to a straight man like that, right? That's not how this goes. You can't talk to a straight man like that. So this is weird.
I can't see it, please. I can't think about it.
You'll turn me down.
What you mean?
Huh?
What is going on? Did y'all hear that? Y'all, see, I knew it. He said a real N-word would have told that man up. Like, I'm just saying. We would have told him up. You are literally hitting on him. You are literally hitting on him. Like, are you, like, that is just like the ultimate disrespect. You can't disrespect a straight man like that. He said, you will turn me down. Bro, what? I don't know a guy unless he like guys that would sit there in that conversation. Everything would have just been toe up. How you would turn me down? I can't. What is this?
I can't see it, please. I can't think about it.
You'll turn me down.
What you mean?
Huh? More important than Wilder, you should know what I mean.
What the? Y'all, come on now. He laughing? I'm not surprised. Like, I'm literally not surprised. What? He's laughing? This is not what straight men do. Let me tell y'all a story. I'm going to tell y'all a quick story. Now, for the ones that was in here when I had called my cousin. So that's one of my best cousins, right? So I never forget, it's this guy that I had knew for years. So this guy ended up going to prison. So I can't say we were dating because we really wasn't. We just like knew each other and we hung out together. So he ended up going to prison, and like I knew he was going to jail, but it was like he wasn't my boyfriend like that. We were just cool. We hang out. Like we didn't do nothing. We didn't have sex or nothing. He was literally, we were just cool. But our families knew each other. So we kind of had a lot of respect for each other. Well, long story short, he ended up going to prison, right? Remember, I told y'all our families was really close because my cousin and his cousin. So my cousin was his cousin's daughter or whatever, however you want to put it. But that's how we were kind of cool. So this guy gets out of prison, right? And before he got out of prison, he had his cousin or something called me. So I ended up, going to see him or whatever. But long story short, this dude gets out of prison. Keep in mind, before he went to jail, I wasn't dating him. He, had whatever he had going on. This nigga this N-word goes to jail. I guess he started messing with dudes. I guess I'm just saying it because when he came out, he looked different. Like, so my cousin that I was just talking to on the phone, I had let him see his picture. He was like, man, if you don't get that G-A-Y ass N-word out of my face, I died laughing. I was like, for real? He was like, yeah. He was like, that dude is G-A-Y. I was like, why you say that? He was like, Keisha, are you serious? Like, are you serious? He was like, it's all in his face. He was like, just because guys go to jail, he was like, women think that when guys go to jail that they lose their, if they were out here sleeping with everybody, while they was out. He said, so when they go to jail, they just be sleeping with the dudes. I was like, for real? I was like, but it's just putting me in the mind of how this dude is just sitting here laughing. How do you laugh about this? Men don't play these type of games. Men do not play these type of games. I'm telling you. You would get it. Like, men don't play like this. But the fact that he laughing, that is so weird.
I can't see it, please.
I
And I'm gonna tell you why.
So he asked you, would you give it to him? And you said you can't see it? What? Y'all, this is so weird.
Listen, I just can't even picture myself ever being locked up.
That's good. That's good.
So that's so crazy because this is my first time watching this. This is the one y'all sent me. What does if you want to be with a man has to do with you being locked up? Isn't this weird, y'all? Like, he ain't giving that he ain't with it. Like, this is weird. Why does a man who like men feel comfortable with hitting on you? So the men who in the chat, y'all know how this go. Why would another man feel comfortable hitting on another man? Like, why would a man feel so confident that they can hit on you though? That's weird.
I will do anything to stay out of prison. Like, I won't steal, kill, destroy, nothing.
That's good.
I'm not understanding why or how the question goes from if you would give me that, but turns into you don't want to go to prison. I mean, everybody that, decide they want to go, that way, they don't all go to prison. Some of them is just living in who they are. This is weird. This is really weird.
I knew from a very early age that I'm not built for that. You know what I'm saying? And so...
Okay, that part. So that's what I'm getting. He will do it, but not in jail. Exactly, because how do you go from the man is asking you, would you be open to this? And you talking about you wouldn't go to jail. Like, that ain't just happening in jail. Like, what are you talking about? So this confirms everything that I already knew, because
I just never even wanted to put myself in that hypothetical situation. So when I was seeing you...
I ain't saying this to be disrespectful.
No. I don't think it's disrespectful. I think that it's...
You don't think it's disrespectful that a man comes on to you and you don't like men? Now, I'm not a man, and I know that is most definitely disrespectful. I wouldn't consider it disrespectful if you liked it.
I think you're cute, for real. But
What? Did that man just say, I think you cute? He said, I think you cute. Oh, no, y'all. He said, I think you cute, y'all. We gotta. Did y'all hear that? Y'all, I didn't never see this before.
Was seeing you...
I ain't saying this to be disrespectful.
No. I don't think it's disrespectful. I think that it's...
I think you're cute, for real. But
I think you cute. Y'all, this is weird. This is weird. I ain't never in my life saw no shit like this. How? I think you cute. What did he say next?
Me?
yeah.
Not me.
Look. Listen,
Not me.
I'm saying...
Why is this so funny? Why is this so funny? I don't know no man. See, even the men that I know that done crazy stuff and done matured and they're living their life different, they still would have beat the dude up. Like, seriously, I'm just saying, like, seriously, because that is like the utmost disrespect. Like, he is continuing to hit on this man. And you're like, weird. This is so weird.
Hold up. Good looking. Let's say it like that. Good looking.
He said you good looking. Bro, this is crazy.
Well, if you was locked up, if you was locked up, yeah. And we was locked up, I would talk to you.
Y'all, that was terrible. That was the worst shit I've ever saw in my life. What in the world is that? He is literally laughing as if it's funny. That's not what men do. Straight men don't do that. Yeah, they don't do that. A straight man is not finna play with his masculinity at all. At all. You know, most men respect their elders, but there would have been no respect to that old dude. Like, for real. There would have been no respect. Like, nobody is finna respect him. He would have got the hands, because that's not, that's something else. Yeah, that's definitely what my cousin said over the phone, that he seemed like a man that's, he got a lot of girl tendencies, because that's not what men do. That's some weird ass shit right there. Y'all, let's watch that one part again. This is just this part where he say he like the booty though. That I'm just like, I don't even know what to say. This man said he like booty. And I think you kind of cute. Who says that?
Mamas and my aunties, all of them consider me out of all the children, I'm the favorite. They love me, man.
Everybody loves you, Fleece.
But I'm in here going through all this, and then people act like they don't understand that I like booty.
Woo! How long y'all been known about this interview? He said, I think you're cruel. You're cruel. Y'all have been telling me about this interview. Y'all, this right here. I mean, we know that, he's part of the LGBT. Is it the LGBT community? I mean, this is too much. This is too much right here. He say you cruel. He say you cruel and he like you. He said he like booty. He like that booty. This is disgusting. This is the sick. And then that man know he too old to be talking like that. And he just giggling like a little female. That's what females do, just laugh. Like he playing his female. He acts female like a female. Just so tickled. So tickled. That's so funny. What's funny about that? That's crazy. A grown man sitting up there being tickled by another man hitting on him. That's suspect. That's some suspect crazy shit. It gets worse. He got another video shouting bandit out. He got another interview shouting bandit out, thanking him for the interview. Yeah, that's weird. But like I said, I'm not surprised. He definitely have a lot of feminine ways. I mean, if y'all go look at the history, I came upon his videos just minding my business. And one thing YouTube does, if you watch a video of somebody, they'll continually feed you with other videos. So I was in this, like, I saw a video, I watched it, and it was another. It was just a repeated thing of him just pretty much cussing out women. And I was like, who is this weirdo? Like, who is this? At first I tried to give him the benefit of the doubt, and I'm like, no, this dude is crazy. He's crazy. They call him booty. Oh, you said they call him booty bandit. Oh my goodness. And why would a straight man want to interview somebody that calls himself the booty bandit? Ain't that so weird? But if y'all remember when he was on Corey's show, he kept asking him specific questions and he would never answer. He would never answer. He kept going around the questions. As soon as they got off camera, they got to play with each other. Right. Like, that's so weird to be laughing like that. Like, yeah, I mean, I think he should just live in his, whatever it is he's trying to do. Did Rita watch this? I don't think she cares. Did Rita watch this, or was she behind the camera? Probably was behind the camera. She a little weird too. she's a little weird too. So, at first I was, feeling a little sorry for her, but I don't, because I feel like she this is the life that she has chosen for herself. So hey, she probably was behind the cameras. She probably was. Yeah, she probably was. What y'all saying in the chat? Ain't Ant a man? He loving that guy. Yeah, that's weird. I ain't never saw no shit like that. That part where he said, I like booty. What? Who says that? And why you sitting here so comfortable?
My grandmamas and my mamas and my aunties, all of them consider me out of all the children, I'm the favorite. They love me, man.
Everybody love you, Fleece.
But I'm in here going through all this, and then people act like they don't understand that I like booty.
I would have been like, interview over. Get up out of here. Like, interview is over, bro. You supposed to be doing an interview and you talking about people know that even know I like booty. What? Where that came from? Like, why did you choose to tell a straight man that you like booty? Like, where did that even come from? Like, I don't understand where that came from. So it's something about him. It's something about Futon that he recognizes, that he understands that he like him. That's what that's all about. He understands that he like him. Because ain't no way that you finna sit there and talk to a straight man like that. No. The funniest thing happened to me over the weekend. Well, not this weekend, but the other weekend. My son, I had kept asking my son about this kid that's about his age, and we were trying to get them together, so they can hang out together. And I just want to give y'all this story so y'all can understand where I'm coming from. When men are straight, it's not that they don't like men that are gay, but when you come off as if you're trying to talk to them, they won't want to be around you. So I kept trying to tell my son about this boy, hanging out with this boy, because I thought, they can, hook up and, hang out like kids do or whatever. And every time I would ask my son about this boy, he was just really not concerned. So finally, we had all got together and we had this little retreat, and he had came up to my son, and my son was just looking at him like this. And I thought it was kind of odd, but my son said, Mama, he gay. And I was like, I just started laughing, because it made me realize why my son was like, it wasn't that he didn't like him because of, he was gay. My son didn't like him because he acts feminine around him. And he's like, I don't feel comfortable, because my son feels like he's trying to pass his stuff off to him. And my son's like, he said, I don't like him because he doesn't know how to be who he is. He kind of like wants to, he like, no, I don't. My son was looking at him like, and I was like, oh, okay. And then he was like, well, Mama, he gay. I was like, I laughed because it made me realize why he was like, no, I'm not really cool with him, because straight men don't like when you try to push your stuff on them. They don't like that. If you like men, then you like them. Why are you trying to make me like them? Somebody said, you try to send a super chat. Google took my money, but the super chat didn't post. Let me check. That's weird. Maybe it's going to show up. Let me see. You sure? Go look on your phone, Amanda, because I don't know, because I don't see it either. Maybe it's going to. You said just tried to send a super chat. Google took my money, but the super chat didn't post. Yeah, that's very weird. Yeah, I don't see anything that says Amanda. Do you know how much it was, Amanda? I don't see anything. You said I tried twice. It's you said I'm on my phone. Somebody else said the same thing. She said she's right. I tried to send a super chat too, and it didn't post as well. Yeah, I don't know what that's all about. And I'm looking at y'all names in here. I don't even see either of you on here. I don't know what that's all about. I really truly can't tell you. I don't know. I know I've tried to do super chats, but honestly I've never had a problem with it. I've saw it be delayed, but if somebody else is saying that they having the same issue, I don't know what that is. I don't know. Amanda said, but Google took my money. And then you said, okay, For Good and Evil said, I tried to send a $9.99 super chat too, and it says error message not sent. So look, y'all, I don't know, because look, somebody just sent $2 and it went through. I have no idea. The only time it didn't work ever for me is when it like something was wrong with my card, or maybe I was to my limit and I had to redo it. But most definitely dispute the charges, because it showed and come over here. I'm looking, and then is it SWAT Jones 4706 sent $2 and it came through. So I don't know what that's all about, because there are some in here that's coming through. That's weird. But yes, you should dispute the charges, because it showed and come over here. And then My Life, Your Entertainment said, mine did too. Apple took mine. It may because the stream isn't on the desktop version. I'm not sure. Oh, you know what? Let me see. You know what? Are you guys on your phones? Okay. That could be it. Let me try something else. So what happens is the stream is running on two different places. It's running on the desktop and also on your phone. Now, the weird part though is I still should see it. Let me check something else, but I still should see it. Like right now, I'm actually looking at the desktop version, but it's I'm gonna look at something else. Let me see something else. Let me just try something else. I'm about to mute it for a second. I'm finna log into the other one. Okay, guys. So let me see. This is weird. I've never saw this. Okay, so the two people, it says, so I've never, what is this? Okay. So if I look at the stream that's going for people who's on their phone, there is two people. Wait a minute. Let me go up. Jane Cook 1033. Is Jane Cook 1033? Was that you? I know one of them was Amanda. So I see Jane Cook 1033. It says Jane Cook 10. Let me see. I'm finna copy it and paste it and put it in the chat so that y'all can see it. I didn't really know it did that. It says Jane Cook 1033 sent 20 jewels. What is that? What is YouTube doing? And then it says For Good and Evil sent 67 jewels. What is this? I don't even know. But I don't see anything for Amanda though. That's really odd. Because I'm actually looking at the other stream. StreamYard changed it. They used to do it all together, but now it actually it kind of has a separate chat. But I still don't see it. That is really weird. It's really, really weird. I am so sorry, y'all. I don't know because it doesn't even show up on my end. If I look, I don't see Amanda. I don't see anything. But let me see. I'm gonna go down and see. I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna send $2 to myself. I just want to see what happens. Oh, it won't let me do it. That's weird. But that is so weird. I don't know, y'all. I'm really sorry. I don't know why I would dispute it because I don't know where it went. Because it's definitely not showing up here. It is not showing up. I don't see anything that say that. Okay, she said 4 good and evil said, I did send a gift 6 to 7 on the other live, but oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, that's really weird, but I appreciate y'all. I don't know. I wish I had the answer. Nobody ever said that before. But thank you for wanting to give and can't. Okay, I appreciate it. But yeah, that's some crazy shit right here. That boy said, I like Rudy.
A favorite among my grandmamas and my mamas and my aunties, all of them consider me out of all the children, I'm the favorite. They love me, man.
Everybody loves you, Fleece.
But I'm in here going through all this, and then people act like they don't understand that I like booty. So what? But what is I'm supposed to do, bro?
Y'all, this is so crazy. Somebody said YouTube can block super chats sometime due to certain words or phrases. But you know what though? Some people have sent them in. That's why I'm like, I don't know. But the people that sent them are sending them from the mobile. I'm sorry, not the mobile, the desktop. So I don't know if it's that mobile stream that's doing that, which is kind of weird. Right. Yes, it's 2. For some reason, when you stream with StreamYard, you can do 1, but it kind of does 2. And it's for the people who's watching on their phones. And, you know, some people may be watching on a computer or a TV. So that's what it does. It does that. It does it so that if you're watching on the phone, it gives you the correct view. And it does the same thing for, you know, the desktop. Okay, somebody said that's not why it's blocked. It's because the stream is mobile. Okay. So I wonder then next time, should I just not do the mobile? I'm glad y'all telling me that. I didn't know that. I did not know that. So next time, then I'm not going to do mobile. So if I just do 1, it don't mean that you wouldn't be able to see it. It just gives you 2 versions so that it look a little bit better. But next time, then I just won't do the mobile one because essentially YouTube, not YouTube, but StreamYard used to just do 1 and it was fine. I don't know why they started doing it where now you can do multiple ones. It's really confusing because people were asking me, why do you got 2 streams? It's just how they do it. All right, y'all, I'm about to get up out of here. I will see y'all later. Talk to y'all later.